So here we have the Volkswagen Polo on a 14 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside though, you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of it first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60-40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls as I mentioned. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles for this car. They are 62,635. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that for various bits of driving data, as you can see, and there are various menus available. Starting with the driving data menu we were just on, we have navigation, audio, telephone, vehicle status, and back around to where we started. And the buttons that we were using, or we used to do that, are just here. We have stereo and phone controls that side as well. Stereo controls continue on the left-hand side, along with cruise control for the car. And then over in the centre, the main screen, above which you can turn off the parking sensors. You can also turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows, with our heated rear screen and our hazard warning lights as well. As you can see, the parking sensors are on at the moment, so say you can turn those off. We're on the main menu for the car. You can either use this dial to make your movement on the screen, or it is touchscreen, as you can see. Various options available to you on here, including satellite navigation. Really nice clear colour display. Very easy system to use. Over on the left hand side, we have the radio. This car's got AM and FM radio, as you can see. If you want to listen to your own music, there's a number of ways you can do that, and they include Bluetooth audio. So once you pair up your phone, you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly as well. So press the phone button, press find telephone, and follow the instructions on screen. Below that, we have the air conditioning. You can adjust the temperature, fan speed, and direction of the air. The air conditioning's on at the minute, so that's off. Back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set there. We have our auxiliary input, 12-volt charging socket, and USB input, along with a couple of cup holders and some storage back there. And then the gear lever for the 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.